But if you look back a few years, what's funny is that it's not very uncommon. Like 10 years ago, there were a lot of scopes with MRAD reticles,
Yeah.
but MOA turrets, which
Yeah.
is weird to me.
It's weird. And I think what happened was the mil-dot reticle came out, and that
Exactly,
became
yeah.
like a standard. I don't know if it was a military standard or just a standard, and people were like, oh, that's cool, I want that.
Yeah.
And got used to using a mil-dot reticle. And then suddenly, but they would request a mil-dot reticle on their scope, which has MOA turrets,
Yeah.
not thinking that maybe it's better to match the two. And
Have the same. I
you
mean,
know, I'm guilty of this. I ended up buying
you did?
I had long ago before I dialed.
Yeah, I mean, you can
So
still
back
use
then,
it, but
you
it's
would
not.
zero it, and then you'd hold with a reticle.
Yeah.
But now that we're a bit more like educated, but also a bit more experienced, we can tell you're making life hard for yourself if you do that. It's better to just stick with one unit, so we don't cross units at all in any of our scopes.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If me personally, I don't use MOA, but if I would have started using MOA from the beginning, it's very likely that I would have stick to it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think a lot of MOA users use MOA just because, they've got used to it. And the same thing with MRAD, but both of them have their pros and cons. For example, the MOA, you can make smaller adjustments. So, but still, for me personally, MRAD is, way easier than MOA to use.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so too.